There's a whole bunch of tanbark at the bottom of that last video. I suspect the baby has been, or the juvenile's been coming down there. Probably the baby though. So yeah, now it's all cleaned up. Right. Well, here's all the bamboo sticks. And this branch, which is off over there. That's weird. Because they were all in here. I don't know why they've done that. They did bring a fair few over. Would have been last night too, because I was here last night and it wasn't like that. Oh, they've put this on there too. This bigger limb. Same with that rock and all those little green bits and that. And yeah. Oh shit, I had to do a few things here. Hold on, I have to set it up. So the Matchbox car I found down the other end. I'm not walking there now, but it was in a spot where I thought that's going to get seen potentially tonight by somebody. It was just sitting there, and I knew that it was from them because there was a few other things around. I will go over there soon, but yeah, I grabbed it. I thought I don't want somebody else to take it because that's like the fourth or fifth one that I've found in a structure before, but that one wasn't in the structure. And I'm not sure if that was the same one that I found last time that was in a structure, if that makes sense. So I don't know if it's theirs. It's got 2025 on the bottom of it. But yeah, so I took it and I was going to hide it somewhere yesterday. I thought, nah, like people were starting to rock up and I walked up the forest and then I had to go. So I thought, bugger it, I'll just bring it back tomorrow. And yeah, so hopefully they didn't think, oh, he took it, what's he doing? But anyway, it's there now. Tomorrow it'll probably be gone. They'll have to take it tonight though, because tomorrow there's going to be heaps of people here again. But they'll definitely see it. I just hope, yeah, they don't. Oh, I've got something else to do as well. Hold on, gotta get that. Remember a couple of months ago how I found 2 dead birds within a week? Well, I found that when I was sitting on the couch. I felt something at the bottom of or at the back of my foot, and I put my hand underneath the couch, and it turns out it was that. It would have been out from when my niece and nephew were over, and it would have just been one that managed to roll under the couch and got missed. So, and when I picked it up, I thought, that's interesting, and then straight away I connected it to here. I thought, I'm gonna do something with that. So the idea is nothing. It's just there how I found the other 2 birds. So essentially, it's just I'm playing a mind game back with them. So hopefully they I don't know, find it funny or something. Maybe not, but they'll definitely get the gag. There's no way they won't. So yeah, all right, that's set up. Beauty. Go for a walk now. This is strange. Looking at it from this side, they're all lined up, and I don't know. I guess they just do whatever they feel like doing with all the stuff. I think most of the time it doesn't mean anything or doesn't have to. Like, look at the two that are standing up. You've even got a bit of bark there. I don't know, but I think it's a good sign that, you know, they're doing all this stuff again. I think the baby might have something to do with more activity, like more little bits of art and all that, because when they start growing up, I think they do it a lot less. These are still here. That one's faded a little bit, but look at the spacing between the fingers. It's perfect, and they're all dead straight. So just think of the hand being much thicker at the wrist, and the fingers sort of, instead of, you know how ours are on an angle? If you were to put your hand out or do a print like this, that'll all be on an angle. Well, these don't. So they must have a different hand structure than us, which would make sense. But yeah, they're much more spread apart. It is what it is. But my hand would be, it'd be as big as it widthways, but it wouldn't be at the wrist, if that makes sense. So I'm sure you can understand what I'm trying to say. I can't put my hand there now, I just can't. There's a little feather there that's been there for about a week now. I wonder if it was from the little fella. Yeah, it's stuck in there, I assume. Very weird spot for it to naturally land or fall. I don't know if I should leave both those toys tonight. Like the bird one. I'll leave the car, but I don't know, I've been meaning to do the bird one for 2-3 weeks now. Every time I've come here at night, I didn't want to leave it at night because I don't know, I wanted to show it without the torch, if that makes sense, like properly in my hand. But I thought I'll just put it on the ground and film it or whatever. And same as this, what I'm about to show you. It's been like this for about a week. But at night time, it's harder to see it. And it's been raining and stuff too during the day when I've been here, and there's been a lot of people. You can clearly see though. Where it's been rolled from. It's still fairly obvious. Yeah, so that you know, that's not light, and that's not rotted either, like the other one, which is just there. This would be twice as heavy, I reckon. At least 50% heavier. Probably twice as heavy. It's just as long and it's like twice as big and not rotted. So that's no joke to be able to move that. I wonder how much it weighs. And big guy can just roll that over like it's nothing. Maybe they do it for the baby. Some treats, some easy protein. Actually, this one's longer. Quite a bit longer, but it's rotted, so I'd say the other one still weighs more. Maybe not by too much. But yeah, they did this one not long ago. I've already shown that though. I'm pretty sure. I reckon the tyre will still be in the same spot. Because it always, has been lately, the last 2 weeks. is. Hasn't moved an inch. But yeah, like I said, I do want to see it over a tree or a fern, for example. Like if it was just sitting at the bottom of that. Or some tree around here. That'd be pretty funny to see. And I know he's got the strength to be able to do it. No worries. I just showed you 2 trees that have been bloody rolled over. Man, there's this dog and it won't shut the fuck up. I think I set it off when I rocked up. It is so annoying. It just hasn't shut up the whole time. And another car rocked up and they're close to it, to where the dog is. So now it's definitely not being quiet. It knows there's people here. Nothing you can do about it. I reckon this one will get flipped next. I'm down the end. The car's just over there. So I'm not walking right over there now. Hopefully they leave. Because there is something I want to show over there. That person must have gone. I went to leave and they weren't here, so I thought I'll pop in here quickly. This is where I found the Hot Wheels car yesterday, or the Matchbox car. It was just right there. See, there's all these sticks here. A little bit sus, but because they always come over here, I thought, oh, maybe the baby was up here playing around and left the car there by accident, or they were meant to grab it last night. I don't know, but I just didn't want to risk leaving it there in case a human took it. So that's why I took it. And yeah, now it's in the structure. But yeah, they come down here quite a bit. And oh no, it's been destroyed somewhat. They were sticking up better. But see that, whatever it is? It's like, I don't know what they are. They look like berries, but they're not. They look like they're hard. And then I don't know what that other stuff is, but the 2 sticks, that one was definitely poking straight up yesterday. And that one may have been, maybe not though. That's 100% from them, but this as well, which has been here for a few days now. And it's been disturbed. Someone has ridden over it or knocked it or something. There's a poo on it too now, what the hell? What are the chances of that? Imagine if that's theirs. That's green as. It doesn't look like I can see. Oh, maybe I can see grass in it in that bit. But that's, yeah, shit. No pun intended. But yeah, this was, I might as well angle it where it was, or how it was. It was like that, a bit more. It was pointing up that way. So I don't know what they were pointing at. I don't know if they were pointing at what I just showed you or the 5G tower. But maybe they did put it that way for some other reason, so I'll just put it back there like that. But yeah, the poo wasn't there yesterday. I should leave the Matchbox car down here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go do it. I'm going to grab it and bring it back down here. Because something about the structure area where the playground is and everything, just, I know kids are always around there. So they might see it tomorrow and take it if they don't see it tonight. Or if they don't grab it tonight. Which I'd think they would. I mean, they know I'm here now. They're going to go over there when I leave. But I just don't, because I'm not going to know after tomorrow. If they're gone, I'm not going to know if a kid took it or if they took it. Same as the that little bird toy. I'm not going to know if they took it or they saw it or if a kid took it. So I might go grab them and I'll put the car down here and then I might just leave the bird for another day during the week when I know lots of people won't be here the next day. I think that's a better idea. I don't know now, it looks so good and like it's meant to be there. It's a cool little ute. I might just leave it. And yeah, remember how there was a dead bird up there and then there was another one over here, pretty much right where I've got that. It's pretty close to a Rosella, the one that died, except it's a lot more green than red. Anyway, I think stuff it. I'm gonna leave them. There's no doubt they'll be over here soon when I leave. Oh yeah, the cone's not up there anymore, it's still over there. Alright, I am absolutely freezing. It is so cold. There's actually one more thing I want to show now. While I remember, been meaning to show up for 2 weeks or something. It always happens like that. There's stuff I want to show, but then there's either people here parked like just there and I don't want to do it, or it's at night and there's someone down that end, and whatever the case is, there's always one, maybe 2 or 3 things that I can't film when I film everything else. And then, I don't know, sometimes you forget after a few days, and yeah, this is still here because of what it is, so. This is like the 4th or 5th fire. Well, yeah, fire, I guess, that I found here. Right underneath there. I can guarantee you right now that no human did that. You'd get your ass kicked. And you just wouldn't do it. Who the hell would do a fire right there? So yeah, if you know, you know, I suppose. I'm not going to really elaborate on that. It's not the first and it won't be the last one that I've found magic